I'm Winona. I'm known as Lobo Weep slash Unaloon. I'm from South Australia, in a little place at the bottom of Australia, and I make ambient, kind of like lo-fi music, I guess. I started listening to Falair. He's like a producer and Clams Casino XX YYXX. Most people I looked up to were more producers, more so like actual like local artists. In the music industry, I mean, wherever it takes me, I don't have like a goal with it, but I think if I can reach more people and see most of the world, I guess that's my goal. I want to perform every single place in the world. That'd be awesome, and Europe.
It's been like a rough week in music. First we had Lex pass away by the dead. So how did you feel about that, and how did it impact you, either as an artist or as a person? Because I saw you had made a few posts about it.
Yeah. He like we were like friends, not like super close, but yeah, he was a big influence on me. I mean, I found out about him like in 2016, 2015, super early, and yeah, he made a lot of music that was super relevant to like what I was going through at the same time as well. So I mean, and he was like super supportive of my career as well.
How do you feel about, I guess, like the violence associated with music sometimes when it comes to like other people that have that beef or just in trauma? Like, what do you feel artists should do when it comes to stuff like that?
I mean, I have like a super strong opinion on this. I mean, I guess I feel like most of the industry now is super like the way we project violence and things is so casual that to me, I guess I want to put out that needs to stop, because I feel when I was like young and like when there was violence like towards any celebrity or anything like that, that was more of like a shock to me. But now it's like so like frequent, you know. So I think we need to like within the music industry, definitely we need to like figure out a way that we can portray that less. I don't know how to say the word, like less like okay, like just like it slides, you know.
Desensitizing people.
Yeah.
So outside of that, your music, especially when I look at the image, it's very like, like it's positive, but you also touching a lot of people. And this is kind of like emotional music in a way. So how would you describe your sound?
My music is based on my expressions, so like things that I've gone through, my experiences, my that's how I kind of describe it, I guess. And then everything else, like my goal with the music and my expression itself is just kind of, I want to like influence people, whether it's like helping them or like kind of giving them like a bit of a guide, I guess, to what I've gone through. So,
Definitely. Okay, so you mentioned Australia earlier, right? How did you get here right now?
oh my gosh. I travel. I've been traveling since I was like super young. My relatives work in the airlines, so I was able to like travel around a lot and meet a lot of people. A lot of those people influenced me, and I met like a lot of artists and stuff. So I think, yeah, that's why I'm here.
Okay, so let's talk about visuals for a second. A lot of anime, really a whole lot of anime. But how did you get to that point? You know, 'cause a lot of people, when it comes to music, a lot of people tend to jump in front of the camera. How did you choose to do it the way you did?
I mean, I haven't put out anything really like regarding like music videos or anything. I've done like a couple music videos. They were like super like homemade. I'm making a music video right now actually, but that's still like on the way. But with the anime side of it, like that's literally all just like my followers making those. I think I'm not sure why actually, but I mean, yeah.
So do you feel like the music industry, as of now, is more accepting when it comes to the non-traditional artists? Like I say, 'cause when you search like on YouTube or Google, a lot of images will pop up, a lot of anime. Do you feel like nowadays you can like fully succeed on like a mainstream level, deliver type of avenue to the music world?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you make good music and if you like reach the right people and put it out the right ways, I think it can really get anywhere. So yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so you're rocking the pink hair.
Yes.
We couldn't forget about it. So
Yes.
how did you like what inspired you to what inspired the whole style?
Oh my
From
gosh.
the tattoos to the pink and purplish hair to the all black right now. It's very colorful at the top. And it gets kind of darker as you go down. Like what inspired that?
I had dreadlocks down to my like knees a couple months ago, and I cut them all off. I brushed my hair out, and I'm trying to like get my hair back to the way it was before. But at the same time, I still want to have like my personality in it. And then regarding my tattoos, all these like travel tats and like my life, and then I have like geometric stuff like all up here. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I always like before I did music, I was studying like body modification. I left school to do like courses, like piercing courses and stuff like that. So tattoos and stuff for me are like super symbolic as like my expression, but like more visual. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so how would you say school impacted you? Or whether just the process was affected?
I was a rebellious child, but I was a good kid. I left school super young. I left school at 14, and then I just like did what I wanted artistically. And my mom, like, luckily was like super supportive of that. So yeah, I mean, school, I don't really have any sort of like influence or impact from school. I think leaving it more so gave me the kind of little pathway to me now, I guess. So yeah.
So I recently checked out a couple songs on YouTube, and I was pretty impressed. Because I was like the animation, I'm hearing the song, but the song was really touching. So my question to you now is, from now on, what do you feel like let me rephrase that. From now on, how would you describe your music?
From like my new music compared to my old music, or like all of it?
I mean, I checked out a lot. All I can say is it's good music.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's new from old, but like, it's very unique. Like the style is very unique, and that's one thing that catch me. When I went on YouTube and typed in your name, I'm like, okay, let me see what she had, what kind of art. And then when I checked out the music and seen the animation, I was like, damn, she's pretty good.
Thank you.
So I'm like, all right, I need to check out some more. So, who would you compare yourself to in the music industry? Or would you say that you're in your own lane right now?
I mean, I'm on my own lane, but like, I mean, influentially, who I compare myself to is someone like Spooky Black, I guess, is an artist that I'm like, I can like compare myself to and relate to, I guess, within our styles. And then everything else is super on my own lane. I mean, when I make music, it's more so a writing that I've done or a feeling that I want to kind of get out, you know. So yeah.
Give us some fun facts about people, things that people either wouldn't know or would be surprised to know.
Fun facts. I have.
Fun facts about take it all the way back.
Okay. Oh, that's actually a good one. That's like a fun fact. That's a fun fact. Okay, so this is actually a fun fact. Lil Bo Weep actually was never a intention to be music. I used to be a DJ, and then I got really like drunk one night, and then I like rapped over this really shitty like YouTube beat, and I put it as Lil Bo Weep. And then like the next day, everyone was like, "Oh my god, post more!" So I posted more, and then from that I made like an actual song, and then yeah, I just stuck with it. Yeah.
It's a pivotal moment in your career when it came to, I mean, kind of at that point, you kind of transitioned. Like,
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Artist, which, I mean, a DJ is an artist, but more so.
I mean, it was weird, but I was kind of used to it because before that I did have like a little bit of platform. I used to do like visual work, I used to do like modeling and stuff. So I already had like a little bit of a platform, but like as soon as like it happened, I was like, whoa. So yeah, it was different.
So you were recently in Canada. did you like Russia?
Oh, I loved it. It's like my favorite place.
Better than Australia?
Yes, Canada's amazing. Montreal was like super European. Yeah, I loved it. It was so nice.
What's the top three things you like about Montreal?
The streets. The streets were like, I feel like I'm in like, it doesn't feel like society. It feels like everyone's just living, you know, whereas in like a normal street I just feel super rushed and where everyone's like super calm. And the music there is amazing. Like all the streets at night just like fill up with music. And then the people there are super sweet, super sweet. I met like my best friends.
I definitely saw reading on Twitter. I came across this tweet.
Uh-oh.
Backing up and going back to Australia. What's up with that?
Well, I found a like really nice place in the forest, and I want to live there. So that's why.
Real forest?
Yeah. It's like a place in Queensland, like Daintree Forest. Yeah. I want to live there. I've always wanted to live there. So.
So, yeah, just like a holy
The intention is the same thing. It's an expression, but Unaloon itself is like evolving. It's like a new chapter for me, and like new expressions, I guess. Yeah. Unaloon itself comes from the name Unaloon, which is this symbol which symbolizes growth.
Where do you see yourself going? Or do you see yourself sticking to the indie route, or where's your goal to sign with somebody eventually and take it?
I think I want to stay independent. I've been independent. I only like just got like a manager, and that for me was like, whoa, because like I'm used to taking on things by myself, and I don't like trust anyone but myself. And when within the music, my music to me is super, like I guess it's like personal. It's like my art form. So like putting myself in someone else's group for me is like, unless I like related to them and like identified with them, then yeah, definitely. But for now, I'm not.
Okay, just a little fun fact about us. When I first saw you going on tour, one of my friends that I used to work at the Gap Mall with, I saw him, I said, how did you get there? And I shot you out real quick. I'm bringing up this fun fact. Just wave to the camera. Kyle Cohen. Me and Kyle, I won't say his real name. We used to work at the Gap back in the day, and he started talking about this music stuff. So I wanted to ask, how has the tour experience been? Like just being on tour with a bunch of young artists, how does that make you feel? You know, you're headlining, of course, but you got other artists and y'all are all moving, you know, as a unit. So how does it feel to be on a tour headlining, and what's the most funnest experience been?
It's cool. Like we've met like a lot of people. Like I met all these artists like I didn't even know about. So I mean, it's cool because like we're building like little friendships and stuff now, and we get to see like everything together, which is really. I've never done it before. So.
Definitely. So did y'all get to put any new music on tour? Or has it just been more so focused on just?
Not yet. We've been super focused on things. Like yeah, but I mean, I want to.
Okay. What do you like most about Texas? Or before you came to Texas, what was your thought about Texas? That's what I should say. A lot of y'all visit Texas.
I didn't know much about Texas, but then when I got here, it was really similar to like where I'm from. So, yeah, it's like my place where I'm from, except people are different, and it's just like the environment and the stores are different. But everything else feels the same. Yeah, it's strange.
What are your favorite three songs that you make? Because you have a few that's extremely popular, but sometimes the most popular song isn't your favorite. So, as the artist, you know, you're the one creating. What's your favorite song that you made today?
Throw Down Your Fears, Human, and Sorry, I think. My most popular song is my most least favorite song, which is I Wrote This Song For You. I don't like that song. I hate it. But yeah, it's my most popular. My least favorite?
No, why is that your favorite?
My Throw Down Your Fears. I'm not too sure. It's just so symbolic to me. Yeah.
Alright, so this is a popular fan question that a lot of artists get.
I love it.
Will the fans be expecting an EP, a mixtape, an album? What's next? What is the newest project you're working on?
I'm working on a music video for I Wrote This Song For You and an album under Unaloon.
Great. So we feel like this is she got a couple keychains. Talk to us
Oh
about that.
shit.
What's going on?
This is Anthony's, my manager's, and then this is my friend.
What do you like most about those two figures that, because I see a couple crosses, a couple gold chains, I see some tattoos. All those fuzzy, well, actually, Hero mentioned. They have tats, we have tats. What do you like most about those two that you decided to rock today? Because, before the cameras went on,
Anthony swapped it up.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wow. No, I just clipped them on real quick before I came here. This was like on my little flash drive that I used to perform with.
Being an artist on tour, how important do you think it is to travel, to perform, and to connect with the fans that show up tonight? How important do you think that is?
I like meeting people. It's like my favorite part of it. So I think meeting people and then hearing their stories and hearing like how they perceive my music is the best. And then performing it and seeing everyone, it's just really, really cool.
Categorize your music in terms of like the genre. What would the name of that genre be? Because what you see, it has some R&B vibes in there. It has some alternative vibes in there. But the genre had a name. What's a little bit unique about it?
Oh, like ambient? I guess ambient. Yeah, electronic ambient. Yeah, I guess it's hard to explain.
Definitely. So, what's an artist that you listen to that people would never expect you to be a fan?
Oh, rock. I listen to like a lot of rock because I grew up on rock. So like, my favorite of all bands. Shit, I don't even know. I grew up listening to lots of Nirvana. I grew up listening to like a lot of Nirvana, and right now I'm listening to a lot this artist from South Africa called Alice Phoebe Lou. She's really cool. It's like similar music to me, I guess, but more. I don't know how to explain it. It's really similar music. Yeah.
How do you typically? Let's take it back even further. Of course, you got multiple songs that are racked up. Of course, you got a few songs that are racked up millions of views. So, how did the music begin to pick up like that? Because a lot of people think that it's as simple as posting a song and it goes viral. But for you, what's been your process as far as, like I say, using the anime? So I know that that's a pleasure part of you. Of course, you want to pick up fans that like that. But for you, what was that moment where you said, okay, damn, it's starting to move? Or let's say you get 100,000 views. What was that first song?
The first song was a friend of mine, Astari from New Zealand, uploaded the first song that I made, Pain Hearted, and that one got to like 300,000. And then I Wrote This Song For You like 5 months later, and then that one got 1 million in like 2 months. So yeah, from there, everything just started like coming in. Everyone was just like,
so how important do you think it is for artists to understand how the music plays? Because a lot of people don't, when it comes to music, a lot of people sometimes focus on the artistry, but as an artist, you kind of got to find that balance, or either you have to have a strong team that understands it. So how important do you think it is understanding the actual business and creating music to kind of bridge them together and be successful? Because right now you're on tour, this venue has to be paid for, and a lot of artists don't think like that.
Yeah. It took me a little bit to realize that, because when I first started making music, I didn't make any money until like last year. I've just been doing it non-profitly and like making money through like features, but like everything else was just there, I guess. But like now I'm like understanding more of the business side of it. I mean, it's changed a lot, but it's like a lot of responsibility. People don't realize that. People just kind of think you just like jump into it, but it literally is.
So we've interviewed a bunch of these artists. Most notably right now is going to be Carson Purple that was tour on the cloud. They put me on them super early. We interviewed them. I want to say 8 months later, Funk was out of there. At the time we interviewed, Smoke Purp was actually a big artist.
Yeah.
So with that being said, where do you see yourself in the next 12 months? Because it can change just like that.
Next 12 months is like really unpredictable, but like I want to go to Europe. So I think that for me, and I want to like make a whole another album and then go to Europe and do that. But like my bass wise, I have like no goal like where I'm gonna get. It's wherever it takes me and whoever like wants to listen to me. You know.
So what's something that Snapchat? What's something that fans can expect from the Bowie experience? That's what we're on.
Meeting me. I love meeting people. People think that like I won't meet them, but I want to take photos with every single person.
Definitely.
Oh, so my manager organizes that. He's so good at that. We it's usually like an awareness. We like to like do like an event. Like our last awareness was in domestic abuse. All like the proceeds went to domestic abuse foundations. And we had like lots of vendors, and we're supporting people who are making like jewelry and little like companies that have just started. My next goal for that, we haven't like gotten to the process of what fund we're going to raise the money towards yet, but my goal with it is to help out other artists that have just come in events like that, organizations. Shout out to 22-11 and my manager and everyone organizing the tour and everyone who's on this little journey.